Connor.
Yeah, it's a horrific crash just over 24 hours ago in Brownsville. And new overnight, the death toll is rising. We've now confirmed 8 people are dead after police say a man drove through a crowd outside a migrant shelter in the town along the border. Right now, our Anieli Ruiz is on the road to Brownsville. She's just filed our latest report.
Good morning, guys. Anieli Ruiz here. We're gassing up and we're headed to the border to Brownsville. We're going to be covering the press conference that's going to be taking place this morning and also a vigil. We'll have the very latest for you guys. In the meantime, we're learning more about the crash. It just happened over 24 hours ago, and we can now tell you 8 people are dead. That's a number that's climbed since last night. We've seen candles lit up on the street corner where this crash took place, honoring the victims, even as so many ask what happened. One of the key questions right now for investigators, was this intentional? Police tell us they're combing through reports from witnesses who watched this SUV plow into the crowd. We've also obtained surveillance video of that wreck. We're going to show part of it to you as the SUV closes in on the victims, but we've stopped it before the crash itself. It's simply too graphic for TV. Mirna Artega manages the shelter where it happened. She says many of the victims were finally about to head out to be with family scattered across the U.S. Their lives now cut short. Well, the suspect is in custody. He's in the hospital being treated for his injuries. And of course, we'll continue to follow this and bring you guys the very latest from Brownsville. Anieli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
Anieli Ruiz was in the vehicle she is heading to the border in right now. Meanwhile, so far, Governor Abbott hasn't addressed the tragedy in Brownsville, but in less than an hour, he is expected to discuss border security with state officials. He'll be in Austin, and he is expected to discuss Operation Lone Star, which has sent a surge of DPS troopers to the border. He'll be joined by DPS Director Steve McCraw, as well as the head of the Texas National Guard. We'll carry that news conference live on KHOU.com.